You weren't always like this. There was a time when you had bigger dreams, more energy, more ambition, more fire inside you. You promised yourself you would become someone different, someone stronger, someone disciplined, someone who would never settle for an average life. But look carefully at your life now. Are you becoming the person you wanted to be? Or are you becoming the person you used to criticize? Because the truth is uncomfortable. Most people don't fail because they lack potential. They fail because they slowly become comfortable with things they once hated. They hate laziness. Then they start making excuses. They hate procrastination. Then they keep delaying important work. They hate weakness. Then they choose comfort every single day. And it doesn't happen overnight. That's why it's so dangerous. Nobody wakes up and decides to become weaker. Nobody plans to waste their potential. It happens gradually, one excuse at a time, one distraction at a time, one missed opportunity at a time, until one day, the person staring back in the mirror feels unfamiliar. You remember who you wanted to become, but your actions tell a different story. Because goals mean nothing without habits. Dreams mean nothing without action. Potential means nothing if it stays unused. And that's where most people get trapped. They fall in love with the idea of success, but they avoid the daily behavior that creates it. They want results without discipline. They want growth without discomfort. They want change without sacrifice. But life doesn't work that way. Every version of you is being built by repetition. The strong version, the weak version, the focused version, the distracted version. Every day you feed one of them. The question is, which one are you feeding right now?
Because your future is not determined by what you say. It's determined by what you repeatedly do. The strongest people are not always the smartest. They're not always the most talented. They simply refuse to become comfortable with weakness. They catch themselves slipping, and they correct course. Again, and again, and again. That's what discipline really is. Not perfection, correction. Refusing to stay down. Refusing to stay distracted. Refusing to stay average. So, be honest with yourself. If the person you dreamed of becoming met you today, would they be proud? Or disappointed? Would they recognize your habits? Your effort? Your discipline? Or would they wonder what happened? The good news is this. No matter how far you've drifted, you can change direction today. Not next week. Not next month. Today. One decision. One habit. One action at a time. Because the person you become tomorrow depends on the choices you make today. And if you've been struggling with discipline, focus, or consistency, there are simple resources in the description that can help you build stronger habits and regain control of your mindset. Nothing complicated, just tools to help you become the person you once promised yourself you would be. Because the worst feeling isn't failure. It's becoming someone you never wanted to be.